Welcome back to our final segment on immediate response. In this segment, I'm joined by three dynamic young Bahamian sailors going all the way to Turkey coming up very soon. I'm going to let Craig Ferguson introduce himself, and then we'll go right around. Welcome, Craig. Good to see you.
Good morning. Well, I'm Craig Ferguson. I'm 14 years old, and I've been sailing for 5 going on 6 years.
Wow. How did you get into sailing, Craig?
I got into sailing because of a friend. I did the summer camp with a friend, and I just stuck with it ever since.
Awesome sauce. Awesome. Let me just swing around. Can you introduce yourself for us, please?
Good morning. My name's Zane Monroe. I'm 15. I've been sailing for about 4 years now.
Welcome, Mr. Monroe. Good to see you. You guys look like veterans. Yeah. Yeah. And how did you get into sailing, Zane?
So me and my friends, we just did a summer camp one year, and ever since we liked it, so we just continued with it after that.
Awesome sauce. Yeah. Let me get the other young man, the other great sailor in who's going to go all the way to Turkey. Tell us your name, please.
I'm Norman Cartwright. I've been sailing for 4 years.
Welcome, Mr. Cartwright. Good to see you. Yes, so your coach did all the training for you. Martin, Coach Martin?
Yeah.
How was the training?
It was...
rigorous?
Yeah. Did a lot of hard work to improve.
Yes.
Get ready for Turkey.
Okay, that's good. Now, Craig, what do you expect to do in Turkey?
Well, in Turkey, all of us have the top 5 are going to Turkey, so all of us hope to do really well. Mm-hmm. We all want to place in Gold Fleet, which is the top fleet at that event. So
okay.
And we want to try to do our best in team racing.
Okay. And where in Turkey are you going again?
It's Bodrum, Turkey.
Bodrum, Turkey? Okay, that's outside of Istanbul.
Yes.
You know, I'm an Istanbul man. So Monroe, tell us what we can expect from you and your performance.
Well, I have pretty high expectations for myself because I train really hard for this, so I want to make the Gold Fleet, which is the highest one, and do as best as I can and hopefully make history.
Awesome. Yeah, that's good. So you're a baller. You've been training very hard.
Yes, sir.
Practicing. So you've done some of this already here in the Montague Foreshore?
Yes, we've had, in 2019, we had North Americans, and we didn't really do that well because it was all our first international event.
Yes.
And then last year, we had North Americans in Mexico, which all 3 of us went to, and Worlds in Italy, which Zane and I went to.
This is awesome to see young men like you keeping sailing alive. Because, you know, we'll try to figure out what happens when the old sailors come off the scene. But you are still doing it. That's right, Mr. Cartwright? And that's in your Long Island blood, right?
Yeah.
As a great sailor? Yeah, so tell us what we can expect from you in Turkey coming up.
Well, I've trained really hard leading up to Turkey, and I hope to make Gold Fleet, which is like the top of the world. And I just really want to do well overall and have fun.
Yeah, that's good. So, Craig, you've been involved in this for some time.
Yes, yeah.
Your parents got you involved at an early age.
Yeah, a very early age.
Send a shout out to your mother, Shawnette Ferguson, our big timer right here at the Broadcasting Corporation. Good morning, Miss Ferguson. And plus, you have Exuma roots. You have some roots in Exuma.
Yes.
And that will help you because Exuma sailors are great sailors, right?
Yeah.
Just like Long Island sailors. So you've been at it for some time now. What has been some of the challenges for you as a young sailor?
Challenges have definitely been funding.
Okay.
Coming from such a small country, it's hard for us to find enough money to go to far places such as Italy, Turkey, Mexico. We've just been training hard to try to get some international sponsors, which we have, which is why we're able to go to the event. I would like to thank all my sponsors. We have coaching hasn't really been that much of a challenge, but we've brought in international coaches to help us with our techniques and everything that we know. Okay,
so you're part of an association then?
Yes.
Explain how this works to us, that you young fellas are involved in. Mr. Monroe, Craig, explain it to us.
So the association, I'm a part of Bahama Sailing Association,
yes,
which is run by Paul D'Souza.
Yes.
And we have 2 sailing clubs out east, the Nassau Yacht Club and Royal Nassau Sailing Club. Zane attends Lyford Key Sailing Club.
Okay.
which is part
Zane
of-
Monroe.
Yes.
You had Life for Key.
Yeah, I sail with Life for Key and the Royal Nassau Sailing Club also.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How about you, Mr. Cartwright? Who do you sail with?
I sail with the Nassau Yacht Club with Craig.
Okay. So I'm sure as young men you're finding this very interesting, eh?
It's interesting and hard at the same time.
At the same time, yeah. What can you say to other young men who might be interested in becoming involved in the sailing club like you young men?
Well, there's a summer
Advice.
camp coming up. I'm not sure of the date at the moment, but you can go on Facebook and look up the Bahamas Sailing Association, and they have a Facebook page. You can also go down to either the yacht club or the sailing club, and at the yacht club, look for Paul or Tyler, and at the sailing club, look for Mr. Dunkley,
Okay. Stephen Dunkley?
Robert Dunkley.
Robert Dunkley, that's the same family. So your father was a sailor too, Craig?
No.
You inherited that skills from your dad?
No.
No?
The closest thing to sailing my dad had was a canoeing business.
Okay. All right, let's go to Mr. Monroe now. Continue for me, please.
Well, on that, my grandpa actually used to sail, so I guess that's where I got that little from. But no one on my dad's side ever.
What was
did
your
anything
grandpa's name?
He's from Trinidad. His name's Mervyn Campbell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he sailed.
Yeah, he sailed, but not these type of boats though.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. So how about you, Mr. Cartwright? You've been attracted to this from your Long Island heritage, of course, where
Yeah.
sailing is a big thing.
Yeah, my most, if not all, of my family on my mom's side sails and sloops and other boats.
Good stuff. So, Craig, how can others become involved in this?
Like I said, you could either contact the BSA by their Facebook page or going to the yacht club or the sailing club and looking for either Tyler, Paul, or Mr. Robert Dunkley. There is a summer camp coming up. It starts in July, I believe,
Okay.
and it's 3 sessions. The first session is for total beginners, people who just started in.
Right.
The second session is for beginners and the people from the previous session, which we know as intermediates.
Yes.
And then the last session is in August, end of August, is for intermediates only.
Okay. Is there an age requirement for you to become involved? You have to be a certain age?
For
Young
Optimus, which is the boat we sail, it's 8 to 15.
Okay.
Sunfish is 15 to whatever boat, or if you're in high school
Yes.
and you're too big for the Optimus class, yeah.
Okay. And that's it.
That's
yeah.
it.
So you do your practicing right out on the Montague foreshore?
Yes.
Yeah?
We practice Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 3:30 to 5 through the week, and 9 to 12:30 on Saturdays.
Okay. So you all are ready for Turkey
Yes,
and this big competition.
Yeah, we've had a lot of training with our coach, Martine, and it's just been a well experience and we're all prepared.
All prepared. Thank you. So as I go back over to Mr. Monroe, what was the most difficult part of your training for you, sir? What would you say?
Well, we do a lot of clinics on the weekend sometimes with Martin.
Yes.
And they're kind of difficult and challenging and also very tiring because we're out there all day usually.
Wow. Yeah, it is tiring.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday to Sunday until about like 5 p.m. in the afternoon.
Wow, that is tiring.
So, yeah.
That is tiring. But I know you all will be ready. When is the race starting?
It starts on the, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure
But
it
you
starts
leave
on
here
the
for Turkey when? When
we
do you
leave
leave
on
for
the
Turkey?
24th and return on the 8th.
Okay. So you'll be ready. You'll be there for a short while.
Yeah, we'll be there 2 or 3 days ahead.
Yeah, to get your feet wet and everything else.
Yeah.
To get organized into that area. Yeah. What is some of the rigorous training you went through with Martin?
Well, we've had 2 training sessions with the Europeans team and the Worlds team.
Really?
Yes, and we have done trainings from, like Zane said, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 9 to 5, which is long because we spend 5-6 hours out on the water, just constant training with little breaks, if any break, very short. We practice our talking, our awareness, our jibing, all of our techniques, mechanics,
Yes.
We just practice our rules, and we just want to sharpen everything so we'll be ready.
Okay. Zane, what do you have to do to qualify to become a member of the team that's going to Turkey?
So we have two teams, one that's going to Turkey and one's going to Denmark. So
The other one's going to Denmark.
yeah.
Yes.
So-
Same age group?
Yeah.
Yes, they're going to Denmark for the Europeans.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically the top 5 people ranked in the country go to Turkey, and we had a total of 4 regattas, and based on how you do over all 4 of the regattas, that's what qualifies you.
Yes.
And then the next 4 people after the 5 of us will
They
go to the
Den-
Europeans.
Which is in Denmark.
Yeah.
This is big time stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been away before to compete? Any of you competed before internationally?
Yes, all 3 of us participated in the 2019 North Americans, which was here, but we also did the 2021 North Americans, which is in Mexico, and Zane and I did the 2021 World Championships, which is in Italy.
Are you serious? How did you find Mexico?
I did really good in Mexico. For me, Mexico was an eye-opening experience of just how good the competition around the world is.
Right.
Yeah. So, and then in Italy, we did very well. We were in the bronze fleet, which is the 3rd ranked fleet in the competition, and another friend of ours was in the silver fleet, which is the 2nd ranked.
Yes.
And we all did really good. We all completed our expectations, and we just hope to do really, really well.
Okay. How about Zane? How about Italy? How was it in Italy? And Mr. Cartwright, same question.
That was the first time I went to Europe, so that was a new experience. And that was the first time for me ever sailing in fresh water. So it was a little different, but I think it was really fun.
Because usually it's salt water.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
And it was really fun, but I think we did our best because that was our first time doing anything that big.
Where in Italy,
So-
do you remember?
It was in Lake Garda.
Yeah.
Okay, that's outside of Rome.
I think near Milan.
Near Milan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think we all did really good, and we were just going there mostly to gain experience and get better for next time, which is now.
Yes, good. Mr. Cartwright, tell us about your experience. Did you go to Italy too?
I didn't end up qualifying for Italy. I fell a little short, and it didn't really mean too much to me back then, but now it means a lot to me now.
And so now you're ready for Turkey. You will do well in Turkey.
I hope to, yeah.
Yeah, you'll do well in Turkey. Okay, we have a minute left in this segment. Oh, no, we just right now. Give me your closing comments, young man, young Craig Ferguson.
I just like
Great
to thank,
sailor.
I just like to thank my parents, my coaches, Martine, Mr. Dunkley. I'd like to thank all of my teachers at school for allowing me to do so well in school and completing my BJCs.
What school is that?
St. John's College.
Okay, Green Giant in the house.
I'd like to thank my sponsors, all of them. I really appreciate everything you've helped me do. I'd like to thank competitors, my friends, my family.
Awesome sauce. Thank you. We'll take a break right now, and then when we come back, there's another young man coming in, eh?
Yes.
We'll be right back after these messages on immediate response.